Hey everybody, we are back in the kitchen one more time. We're kind of having a little fun with this. We did already make the taco rice once and we enjoyed it. So we're going to make a little bigger batch of it this time. We've got 2 pounds of extra lean ground beef. You want to get the leanest beef you can find to just make sure that there's a little fat in it, because we've learned that fat on the dehydrator does not work too well. We've got these 2 seasonings here. We used a little bit of the mesquite habanero and then a lot more of the Tex-Mex chipotle. Have a little grinder in the top.
They're excellent.
We love these seasonings.
This one we love on steaks and hamburgers.
I really hate to tell you all this because I'm afraid you're going to like it so much and then they're going to have a hard time keeping it in supply.
This one's great on pork chops.
Yeah, but it is a little warm, so be careful with it. Got pink curing salt. 1 teaspoon for 5 pounds of meat. So I don't want to get it overboard, but I've got a half a teaspoon, or a little under a half a teaspoon for 2 pounds of meat. You want to be really careful with that and measure it out right. We've got some farm fresh peppers, just chopped up. What we're going to do tonight is we'll get the meat over here on the cutting board, put the peppers and season in it, work it all in together, put it in a bowl, and then put the
curing salt.
We'll put the curing salt into 2 cups of cool water and pour that over the meat and just let that sit overnight so that that's time for the salt to really penetrate the meat. So
for this recipe, you need, we chopped 3 of these small peppers. They're not hot, they're sweet peppers. How much curing salt?
Half a cup, or half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon of the pink curing salt with 2 cups of water, seasoning to your liking, whatever you actually like, and then we're putting the Fiesta sides taco rice, 2 packages to 2 pounds of ground beef.
Yes. Now we won't actually use these till tomorrow night, but after the meat's had time to season or cure good, but it's part of it.
You know how much easier it'd be in the bowl, right?
Shut up. This is cooking with Craig, not cooking with Barbara.
I'm just saying, if you put it in the bowl, it'd be easier to keep it on.
You know me, I'm not one to do things just the easy way.
No, absolutely not. But you know what? It's gonna taste the same, but
no, it's not.
It's like Play-Doh. You're using it.
This is going to taste like it has been handmade.
Oh, okay.
All right, we should be good there. Now we'll put it in a bowl.
Whatever.
Oh. So we'll put that pink curing salt in that water. Yeah, after this sits overnight, it's going to come out looking like mush. We'll drain the water off of it, excess water, and then put it in the pan, skillet, and just brown it. But being that we use pink curing salt, this meat will, once it's through cooking, it will have a pink color to it. So just be aware of that. There's nothing wrong with the meat. Well, now we're all good for tonight. We'll cover it up, stick it in the fridge, and let it sit for the night and cook it tomorrow. Now we are working with the ground beef for the taco rice mix. We've got 2 pounds of ground beef in here that we're browning now. This has a lot of water in it, so it's going to take a while to brown that. We've got water boiling over here, getting ready for our taco rice mix. We're actually making 2 of these. And we'll be back in a few once this meat is browned out and cooked down, and once we have the rice ready. See you in a bit. Alright, well, we got the meat browned up, or pinked up. You can see from that pink salt that it gets a little bit of a pink texture to it. I hope I didn't just fog up the lens on the camera. Now we'll take and mix this rice in with it. It's all mixed in good. All right, now we'll get this spread out over here on what I normally use for my jerky. Just kind of go through and spread all this out. Flatten it out on this parchment paper. Get it all put on there, and then next step will be stick it in the oven and get it ready to start drying. See you after a while. We got the oven preheated. We're going to drop the bottom down a little bit. Slide this here in there. Good basting brush, stick in that door there, prop that open so that moist air can get out. And we'll probably see you in about 8 hours. This, on the other hand, is the taco rice. This is with the ground meat and basically the Mexican rice. And it comes out in flakes like this. So what we'll do is we'll put it in this big bowl here. And we'll take the mortar and pestle stuff to it. There. Now we have pretty loose, still pretty good chunks in it. I think it'll be alright. Now we'll get the vacuum sealer. Alright, here is the taco rice, black pepper meal, all packaged up, ready to go in the freezer. It is about 500 calories and about 44 grams of protein in this, so this ought to get you by. We'll add about 1 cup of boiling water to it when we get out in the field. Let it sit for 10 or 15 minutes. Stir it up a little bit. Add a little ketchup or salsa to it and be good to go. It's really good. We've tried this one before. We like this. Anyhow, enjoy. See you later. See you on the trail.